Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. We are going to get some messages from Spirit about something you need to know about right now, like something that's going on in your life, all right? And this could be for general messages as well as something to do with the relationship. And this message is for now until the end of June. So we're going to pull two cards. One for the general energy around you, and then one for any relationship energy and messages that Spirit wants to talk about. So everybody gets a little bit of something. So Aquarius, this is for all the general, and this is for the relationship. So let's pull your cards and get your spread out and see where Spirit wants to go for you guys. What Spirit wants to say. Right there. Okay, so Nine of Cups, King of Wands, the Chariot, King of Swords. Ooh, looks like you've made a decision in the recent past. Aquarius, Magician at the top. Near future, Seven of Cups. You, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you've made a choice, or you're about to make a choice. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and Nine of Wands. Okay. You are really contemplating you know what you want with that Nine of Cups, but it's like you've got to take some sort of action towards it, okay? And I feel like this is the card that crosses you or is for you. And so what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is you haven't taken action yet, or you feel prevented from taking action, okay? The Chariot, you definitely want what you want and you want to be successful. And in your thoughts, you do have a lot of positive energy, even if you kind of go back and forth and worry a little bit, you know. There's really good vibes about this, but it's like taking the action in recent past, and this could be what you've just gone through or what you're about to go through. This is where you're going to make the decision, all right? You're like, okay, I'm going to go for this. And in the near future, you're really going through your options of how to go about what you want. And again, this could be in any area of your life, okay? If you've kind of been on the fence about making a decision about something that you want, but you feel nervous to act upon it, or you feel that you are blocked from taking an action, apply this reading to that, because that is the primary basis of this energy coming through for you, okay? You coming through as the Ace of Cups, again, that's like you know what you want. You've made your choice. The energy around you is like really encouraging you to take an action, to move forward, okay? Hopes and fears, you got the Lovers. So I do feel for a lot of you, this may be about a relationship, okay? And with the outcome being the Nine of Wands, this to me, like, it has me split, where by the end of June, some of you are still kind of in that space of waiting to see, is this the right moment to take an action, to move forward, to put myself out there. Whereas others of you, I feel like you're in motion of that choice that you've made, and it's like you are bound and determined to make it happen exactly as you want it to be. Okay, so this is positive, Aquarius. I'm not getting like by you making a move, you taking an action, that it has a negative outcome. I don't see that at all. In fact, I feel the message here is encouraging you to take the action that must be taken. Don't be afraid. Believe in yourself. Go for it. Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay. You're really weighing your options in the near future about this, taking this action, okay? I feel, Aquarius, it's like you really want this, but there's some sort of fear that's really holding you back. All right, so we got the King of Cups. We got 3 kings. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. A lot of masculine energy, and to me, a lot of heavy masculine energy in a reading is like taking action, the initiative, putting in the effort, movement. And this is mind, heart, spirit, okay? But in the physical, are we making the movement, the action? Oh, right, now we have the Emperor coming out even. Okay, and the High Priestess. And look at on the bottom, Aquarius, oh wow, look at the Wheel of Fortune on top. Aquarius, I really feel like you're going to have a positive outcome, okay? And if this is like about a relationship, if somebody is like not giving you the time of day, like they'll kind of talk to you, but then, you know, they just disappear, and then they'll kind of talk to you. Aquarius, to me, if it's like, okay, I want to take an action towards that. This to me would be like, you need to take an action away from it. All right. And now if you know somebody's interested in you, okay, they're not playing those kind of games. Like if somebody's playing a game with you, this is not like, oh, keep pursuing it. Okay. Absolutely not. If this is about a romance, what I see is where you know who you like, you know who you want, but you've been really holding yourself back from it for some reason, okay? I see a lot of fear-based energies, all right? And with that, I feel if you take the chance and just put yourself out there, Aquarius, it's going to go in your favor, okay? But if somebody's just playing games with you and they're not serious, no, don't put yourself out to somebody like that, because you're going to end up getting hurt. And, you know, maybe for some of you, if you do that and you get hurt, that might be the catalyst to be like, you know what, screw this person. Like, why am I wasting my time on them? Because you know what, Aquarius, you don't need to beg anybody to be around you. If you feel like you have to beg and plead and hope and pray for somebody to want to spend time with you, no, you don't want that. But if somebody is around and you know that they're feeling you, it's time to make your move. Aquarius, it is time to make your move, especially those of you that are like in a more, you know, committed or more serious relationship. You know that you want to stay and be with this person, but you're not stepping up. You're not moving forward. And I don't see this at all as the other way around of somebody not stepping forward towards you. I see this 100% like Aquarius needs to make a choice. Aquarius needs to make an action here. And so if this is like more of an established relationship and you know that you really like this person, Aquarius, it's time to go all in. Truly. If this is about like starting a business, like you have an idea of something, it's time to get something in motion about it. If you've been holding back on like buying a new car, now is the time. Like the Wheel of Fortune is clicking into the sun for you and whatever this represents for you personally. Because I see like you've already decided what you want, Aquarius, but you've got to move towards it. And I just put in that disclaimer about flaky relationships because I don't want to encourage anybody to pursue flaky relationships. Because from my perspective, somebody either likes you or they don't. Somebody either wants to be around you or they don't, right? And, you know, if they don't want to be around you, they don't want to put in the time and energy, they are not worthy of you. They're not. It doesn't mean like that you're, you know, greater or whatever than them. It means like you deserve better than what they're willing to offer you. And maybe for some of you, that's the action you need to take, is loving yourself more than somebody else and realizing and seeing them for what they are. Yeah, because look, some of you, it may be that you are a little blinded to the truth of somebody. Eight of Cups, wow. Two of Wands, Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah. So those of you that are dealing with somebody flaky, that's what this is about. Like, you have been contemplating what you want to do about it. And in that situation, Aquarius, I feel you blocking them out, walking away, making the choice is the best thing for you, even though you do feel a bit conflicted about it, okay? Very interesting that that message came in so strong. Yes, Aquarius, if you have a flaky romance, a flaky friend, a flaky family member that just can't be bothered, like, unless they want to be, I really see you finally making the choice to walk away from that. 100%, like, I'm done with this. Capricorn got a similar message. So if you've got heavy Capricorn in your chart, then this absolutely goes even deeper for you, where, yeah, it's time to stand up for yourself and not settle for less, Aquarius. And that's the action I see you taking, is those of you who are dealing in situations that are just not good, you finally making the choice to walk away. And that's the best thing that you can do for yourself. Truly, truly, truly. Okay. Now for other Aquariuses out there, it's there's something good before you, or an opportunity of something that could grow, and it doesn't just have to be about a relationship, all right? And it's time for you to take the action and the movement towards it, all right? So for all things but relationship, look at that first chakra, Archangel Michael. Absolutely, it's time to start looking for a new job. It's time to start building your empire, if that's what you want. If you need a new car, it's time to start looking for a new car, a new place to live. Like, whatever it is, the time is now, Aquarius. It's just with the way your stars are aligned, the universe, all of it. In June, from the time you watch this message till the end, there's a lot of positive things lined up for you. And so this is a good time to take action towards something you really want and desire, okay? Or to take action to walk away from something that no longer serves you. And so for relationships, look at that. We got indecision coming through. All right, so a lot of you, this is about relationship. And again, those two scenarios of, like, you know who you want and you know they're interested back, but you won't make any movement towards them for whatever reason, and Spirit's really encouraging you to do so. And then for others of you, it's because this fool is a fool, all right? Whether they're a feminine or a masculine, they act a fool towards you. And sometimes, so it's like when they're really nice and sweet, it's deep, it's intense. But then it's like they just can turn off a switch and all of a sudden you're not important anymore. All right, why am I doing the tarot? I need these. All right, so in making a move towards something you really desire, or making a move to walk away from something that is just not it anymore, you have a lot of fear, a lot of worry about the fallout. Either way, like the person you like, I think it's more of, you know, well, what if it doesn't work out between us romantically? Then what? Because I really like this person. Or sometimes when we really do like another person, we almost don't even want to know if they like us back or not. Like, we don't want to take the chance of putting ourselves out there just in case they don't like us back, right? Okay, we got the sacral chakra. Third chakra, woman holding coin, and contract. Ooh, Aquarius. And look at what would be next. Hostilities. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you're ready to get out of a relationship, okay? And if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius and you guys are happy and smitten, then no, your Aquarius is not thinking about leaving you, okay? This would be for an Aquarius who is just tired of being somebody's doormat. Some of you, I feel, are in like some deep committed relationship, and it's like this just isn't it for me anymore. And you know, on the second chakra and the third chakra, divine feminine energy, you're worried about yourself emotionally. And also, like, the way you go about things, if you end this, the fallout from that, because we have woman holding coin with contract. So some of you, I feel it's like you stay in a relationship because you worry about what it would be like financially outside of the relationship, like if the relationship ended for whatever reason. Okay, and this could also be a situation where, you know, somebody's like trying to dangle your kids over your head. Well, I'll, you know, take you to the bank. You'll be paying out the wazoo and child support. You know, that could go either way. So that could definitely be a thing. But Aquarius, I'm seeing like you being brave and just taking the action that is truly best for you is going to have a positive outcome for you. Okay, it truly, truly is. Also, if you're really into somebody, it's time to move forward and solidify that and really put yourself out there before this person decides that you're not interested in them, you know? So this is interesting how this message goes, where on one hand, some Aquariuses really need to make a move in their life towards a person or towards a dream, a goal, a desire, a want. Like, they've really got to make the move towards that. And then other Aquarius, it's like it's time to make a move away from something, whether it's a relationship, a job, a living situation. Like, it's time to make a move away from that because it's just bad. It's toxic. It's not getting any better. You already feel that way, but there's some sort of like obligation or fear that keeps you where you're at, and Spirit is really encouraging you to let it go, to move on, because there is better stuff. And you know, you got the lower chakras, the first, the second, and the third all coming through. So this is very earth-based, this message, which is about your life, you know, what's happening in the physical realm. So Aquarius, the takeaway from this is it's time to make your move for your happiness and what would truly be the best for you. Whether you got to move towards something or you got to move away from something. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.